And new developments out of Pittsfield. Two of the three people involved in the Francis Avenue shooting that sent them all to the hospital are now facing charges. This happened the evening of August 16th. Police were granted arrest warrants for two suspects, an unidentified teen and 41-year-old Jason Wright of Pittsfield. Both now face several charges, including attempted murder and 2 counts of assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. All three were taken to Berkshire Medical Center, treated for non-life-threatening injuries. This comes among multiple recent violent incidents in the city. Pittsfield officials have since started a specialized task force in an attempt to combat the violence.